Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is a 70 Nova. She's a Yenko Tribute, looking sweet, man. The paint on it is phenomenal. That cowl hood's looking good. And looky there, yeah, it's got the Yenko badging on it, looking beautiful. All the chrome, the stainless, the aluminum, everything bright as can be. Looks like a brand new 1970 car. This thing is sweet. Now there is a 396 under the hood. Is a big block. Beautiful lines. We've got all the Yenko and the 427 badging on the sides, but like I said, there is a 396 under the hood. We got drilled rotors there, so we've got disc brakes up front, rocker molding looking sweet, that Yenko badging, and it's even got the Yenko insignia there on the headrest, looking sweet on the interior. I'm gonna pop the door open here. You can see the door jambs and the door panels, the thresholds, bucket seats, 4-speed console in there, back seats got seat belts. Everything about this baby is sweet. Headliner's looking good, shoulder belts are there, dash pad, the dash itself, everything looking sweet on this baby. She is absolutely gorgeous inside and out. As you can see, the paintwork is straight as can be. The vinyl looks brand new. All the stainless is looking good. The chrome here on the back bumper, the surrounds on the tail lights, the tail light lenses themselves. Let's pop open this trunk here. And look inside the trunk. Looks 1970 in there also. Even got the wide oval tire that would have came on this car originally. Looks like the jack, the lug wrench, the whole 9 yards is in there. And you can see the paintwork on the bottom side of the deck lid looking good. I always check the lips here. See where those that skin folds over onto the frame of the deck lid there. Everything's nice and clean. You look down the side of the car, she is straight as can be. Again, man, that stripe going down the side looking sweet. Door jamb gaps, everything looking beautiful on this baby. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this beautiful car. So you know we spent our time, checked it out. Then the first thing that happens to every car at Vanguard is they go up on the lift and they get inspected so we can accurately answer every one of your questions. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. You can also check us out on the web at vanguardmotorsales.com. Now you're watching us on YouTube now, and we do about 40 of these videos every month. So if you want to catch them all, make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that little bell button so you get a notification every time we post a new video. All right, it is big block Nova time. Cowl hood looking good. Exhaust sounding good. Tell you what, this is one sweet automobile right here. She's a blast. You don't see a lot of Novas at car shows. Take this baby to the car show, you'll definitely be the best looking one there. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this beauty anywhere in the world. So don't hesitate to call Tom anytime. He answers his phone 7 days a week. If he's awake, he's answering his phone. We can also help you out with financing. So just give Tom a call. He'll talk you through the whole thing. If you want to fill out that finance app online, you can go to our website, do it there also. She's driving sweet, sounding sweet. Trans feels good, power steering feels good. Now if you take a look down here on the dash, it's got the sweeper gauge, it's working. Tach's over here on the right side. Then all the other gauges are down here in the center console. They're all working also. Of course, we got the 4-speed shifter here. Now we're very close to the airport here in Detroit. Even though we sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen, we do have a lot of customers come in and visit. We'd love to have our customers come visit. As a matter of fact, we encourage you to come on in and visit, because we don't get to see a lot of them. It's about 95% of our sales is sight unseen. If you happen to see Tom or I at a car show, don't hesitate to come up and see us. We'd love to meet you. Now we are about to do something that no other dealer does to 100% of their vehicles. At Vanguard, every vehicle goes up on the lift and gets checked out, pictured, videoed, so you know exactly what you're buying. Now here's our main shop at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Got a badass little street rod sitting out there and a Cobra. Oh, looky there, there's a Daytona too. Stick with us, we're going in the air right now. All right, we're underneath this beautiful Nova, and she is pretty. Look at that brand new tank. It's got some bed liner on the bottom side here, all nice. Now this isn't like undercoating, it's not sticky, so it'll clean up real good. Exhaust is all restored, looking good. Drop downs look great. We got slapper bars on it for traction. We got a 10 bolt with a 342 gear, and it is Posi. The brakes, the guys pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order for you. You can see it's got frame ties on it. Real nice job putting those on. Looks like new bushings in the shock, not in the shocks, but in the springs also. Everything under here is coated with that nice bed liner. The floorboards look original to the car, and they are beautiful. We got an M21 4-speed Muncie here. It looks like it's got a fairly new Hurst shifter on it. Bell housing, look at the paint job on that bell housing. It does have the stock appearing clutch linkage and bell housing. Look at the paint job on that oil pan. That's a 396 that's connected to. We got a brand new starter here. We got disc brakes up front. Everything under here has been restored, painted up, and looking sweet. You might actually want to slide a couple of mirrors underneath this baby. She is pretty. Now Novas typically aren't this nice. A lot of people drove those Novas right into the ground, so to find one in this beautiful condition, that's pretty rare. Two 2560 15s on some great looking wheels. Those are Rev wheels and some BFGs. You can see the paintwork looks phenomenal. That rocker molding's looking good, and look at the rocker itself. The guys who restored it took the time to clean that rocker up, paint it the body color. You can still see the original spot welds in there. Now out back we've got two 4560 15s back here. Same good looking wheel. The wheels look brand new. That wheelhouse is also coated with that same bed liner material. It's got the wheel lip moldings looking good. And look at this, they took that paint work right down to the bottom edge, and it's looking sweet. Now let's get under the hood and look at the 396. All right, under the hood here, we got a beautiful setup here. We got the Yenko badging here. Now it does say 427 here, but it is a 396. You can see everything's painted up, looking good, all the chrome shining. That intake is a Performer RPM Edelbrock intake. We do have a 4-barrel Holley sitting on top of that. It's dual feed. It is a single pumper. Looks like it's vacuum secondaries. We do have a stock appearing distributor. The car does have power brakes. The car does have power steering. Look at the paint job even on the water pump, man. Looking sweet. It's got a Delco Remy battery in it. It's got a cross-flow radiator in it. Looks like it's fairly new. It's got GM markings on the hoses, which is very sweet. Firewall's nice and clean and nicely painted. Bottom side of the hood's chassis black, looking sweet. Everything about this car is amazing, guys. She's a Nova. It's got a big block in it. The bottom is beautiful. Give us a call, 248-974-9513, and let Vanguard Motor Sales park that dream in your driveway.